Hey everyone, it's time for another installment of games I've been playing recently, and honestly, it's been a pretty light month. I spent a good chunk of this month playing Asterigos, Curse of the Stars, as I was prepping my review, and while it did take a large amount of my time, it was still time well spent. I'll link my review here and in the description if you're interested in watching it. The developers, Acme Game Studio, actually just released their DLC, Call of the Paragons, and while I haven't had a chance to check it out just yet, it's definitely on my list going into March. I've also largely been playing the new Dead Space release that my friend gifted me on Steam. I did play the original in high school, so I remembered the nuts and bolts of it, but I don't remember enough to make a meaningful comparison to the original. The first thing that stuck out though was not remembering seeing Isaac's face or hearing him talk, and I'm glad that I wasn't crazy in thinking that he didn't say anything in the original. In hindsight, I think that Dead Space may have been the first horror game that I played, and I remembered liking it a lot. This new release is no different. I'm liking it a lot, and I'm trying to make sure I don't waste too much time comparing it to the original. There are some differences that I think I'm noticing, but again, I don't have the original fresh in my mind. For one, I don't remember the enemies being quite so fast and threatening. I seem to remember them being a little more shambly and slow, and not really using any weapon other than the plasma cutter. However, the new version has definitely caught me off guard a few times, and I've actually been compelled to use the other weapons to deal with specific enemies. Overall, it definitely feels more engaging than the original Dead Space, and I'm having a good time playing it. And that's really it as far as new games I've played this month outside of what I reviewed. I actually spent a huge majority of this month playing Overwatch. I played so much Overwatch, in fact, that I'm kinda over it at the moment. I am still largely playing quick play with some friends, but ever since Season 3 started, things just don't feel the same. I'm still having fun playing it, but it always feels like we're getting matched up against absolute killers. There's definitely been more than one occasion where we've seen some Grandmaster and Diamond Challenger titles on the enemy team, and it feels like most of our games are just us getting absolutely rolled. I don't know if other people are having a similar experience, but for my group, it's definitely cut some play sessions short. I do still intend to keep playing and finish the Battle Pass, but I'll probably spend less time on Overwatch next month and more time tackling my backlog. But that's really it for this month. Work has been picking up, and it typically leaves me pretty drained at the end of the day, so I didn't get to play many games in my free time. One game I really want to go back to is Elden Ring, because I'm 80 hours in and never finished it. I know I'm in the last leg of the game, I just haven't had the time or the motivation to get back into it. Also, I recently hit 100 subscribers, and I just want to say that I'm grateful to everyone that has subscribed and shown support. I intend to do my best to keep my schedule of weekly uploads, but hitting 100 subs has been really motivating, and honestly, I wish I had more time to spend on reviewing games and making more videos. But that's all for this month. Thanks for watching, take care, and remember, keep having fun.